Okay, Javier, after Kiki Camarena was killed, you were involved in the search for his killer in Mexico. So tell me about that and your feelings tonight as 29 cartel members have been extradited to the US.
Yes, this is personal for me because as a young agent, I didn't even have a year on the job when our agent Camarena got kidnapped, and I got sent. I had like 9 months on the job to Mazatlan and help in the search for him. So this is personal for me. We were searching for Rafael Caro Quintero, who, as we know, got away, got arrested, and they let him out, and he has been on the run ever since. So his extradition today is a great victory for us. Obviously, it's not going to bring our agent back, but what they did to Agent Camarena, I don't even want to talk about it. It was just it's a violent death that he was killed under the orders of Camarena. So now today, with the extradition of Quique Camarena, it is a great that where he is going to be able to serve justice for the killing of our agent, Quique Camarena. Caro Quintero deserves to be in a jail cell in the United States. So I'm glad it finally happened. And I had lost faith in Mexico ever extraditing him to the United States, but we see it today. So I have to thank the government of Mexico and obviously the government of the United States for making this happen. And as I've always said, these traffickers have to pay for what they have done.
Talk to me also about the extradition, especially here in South Texas. We know of Zeta 40 and Zeta 42, the two former leaders of the Zetas. How big is that in current time?
Right now, even the extradition of the SETA cartel leaders, the brothers Morales Trevino, 40 and 42 were their SETA nicknames. This is huge because these cartel leaders were the ones who initiated that violence, that massacre, that bloody murder of a lot of other people and making an example. They try to wash away the bodies in acid. These two guys were the leaders of that. And they've been in jail in Mexico, I guess like 4 or 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, but their extradition marks this is great that they're finally going to end up serving justice in the United States. I didn't think this would happen, but these two cartels set the leaders in the law enforcement world, in the even the citizens world. They knew the violence that they had in killing other cartel members, other innocent people. So they're finally going to get to serve their justice in the United States. So this is huge.
And the final question, what's the message tonight to the cartels in Mexico?
The cartels in Mexico, the message is it's either, I always used to say, you pay me now or pay me later. Sooner or later, your justice will be served. And we've just seen today as a great example of the for the extradition of Rafael Caro Quintero and the SETA leaders, Morales Treviños. And yeah, I mean, you know better, as you're saying, you you can run, but you can't hide. But like I said, this is a great message that both countries are sending out to these vicious traffickers.
Thank you so much. I'm going to stop
Okay.
the